He may not be a multi-billionaire like Mr. Deeds, but Adam Sandler still has a whole lot of money to throw around. So what exactly does the Sandman do with all of his cash? Adam Sandler's net worth is pretty jaw-dropping, to say the least. The longtime actor and comedian has a fortune estimated to be around $440 million, and he has no plans to slow down. While Sandler's immense cash flow may seem surprising, his lengthy resume consisting of more than 80 films has helped earn his multi-millionaire status. Sandler's lavish lifestyle is thanks in part to his consistently sizable earnings that he makes with each movie role. He averages around $25 million per movie, and he also earns a percentage of the gross profit from each project. With so many of Sandler's films being box office hits, it's no wonder that he's become one of the richest players in Hollywood. His voiceover work for Hotel Transylvania helped the film to gross nearly $350 million upon its release, leading to 3 more installments, the last of which Sandler didn't return for. Another reason for Sandler's impressive stacks of cash is his expensive Netflix deal. The Happy Madison production company founder signed a $250 million deal with the streaming service for 4 movies in 2014, later re-upping for another 4 in 2017. The deal proved an astronomical success, with films like Hustle and The Meyerowitz Stories both receiving approval ratings over 90%, with critics on Rotten Tomatoes. His 2023 Netflix film You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah, in which he stars alongside his wife and daughters, also proved to be a smash hit. And 2024's Spaceman features the actor exploring the final frontier. With such a massive fortune to his name, Adam Sandler has spent a good chunk of money on some of the finer things in life. The comedian has a fascination with sports cars, and he has quite a few luxury rides in his collection. The murder mystery star has 2 Cadillacs that he's been known to ride around in, including the DTS model in jet black, as well as the Escalade. Sandler also reportedly owns a 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT, a car known for its significant power and speeds. One of the rarer models in his collection is the actor's 2020 Ferrari 488 Pista, which is valued at an estimated $350,000. The bedtime story star seems to have a need for speed, as the 488 Pista can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds.
Am I about to get a cherry red Ferrari?
I don't see why not.
Sandler is reported to have a Lexus sedan in his car collection, which is more suitable for dropping off his daughters at school. In addition to the sedan and his sportier luxury vehicles, Sandler also acquired a 2021 Lincoln Navigator, bringing his collection up to an estimated $1 million in value. As fitting for any Hollywood star, Adam Sandler doesn't just own one residence, but several. His main property resides in the Pacific Palisades area of Los Angeles and was acquired by the actor after his wife fell in love with the mansion and offered to buy it on site. According to People, Adam and Jackie Sandler were attending a New Year's Eve party at Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell's house in 2004 when Jackie made the offer. It was sold to them that same year for $12 million. Sandler also owns the adjoining 4-bedroom home, with a combined value of the 2 properties totaling out to around $28 million. The Pacific Palisades neighborhood is a favorite of Sandler's, who also bought a 3-bedroom ranch-style home for over $4 million in that same zip code in 2022. Sandler also owns a 3-bedroom condo in the affluent area of Boca Raton, Florida, which he was rumored to have bought for his mother in 1999. If he needs a getaway, he can jet over to his central Miami home, a 3-bedroom abode right on the beach. The actor is also reported to have condos in the LA area, including several in Brentwood, Calabasas, and Sierra Towers. Adam Sandler may have a taste for luxury, but he also cares about paying it forward. The Happy Gilmore star is passionate about giving back to several charitable organizations, and philanthropy is a big part of his career. According to the Jerusalem Post, Sandler donated 400 PlayStations to Israeli homes that were damaged following the 34-day war with Lebanon in 2006. The actor feels a kinship with the people of Israel, as he grew up one of the only practicing Jews in his New Hampshire school as a child. His on-screen characters are also Jewish more often than not, from the lovable dad Danny in You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah to the gambling-addicted jeweler Howard in Uncut Gems.
I know. Jews and colon cancer. What is that? I thought we were the chosen people.
As reported by UPI, Adam Sandler also donated a generous $1 million to the Boys and Girls Club of Manchester in 2007. Adam Sandler may know how to crack a joke, but he isn't kidding around when it comes to his footwear. The hustle star has been known to wear giant basketball shoes in his day-to-day life, and he has numerous pairs of Nike Jordans in various styles and dynamic colors. Keeping himself in style comes at a price though, as many of his rare styles are quickly sold out and only offered on resale sites. That typically means hundreds of dollars for one pair of sneakers, but considering Sandler's $440 million net worth, that's just a drop in the bucket. Despite his many Jordans, Sandler is far from a Nike loyalist. He's been frequently photographed wearing the less expensive Hoka brand, which is a favorite of runners everywhere. For special occasions, like his trip to a Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert, he stepped out wearing Steph Curry's unique Curry Flow 10 shoe from the Point Guard's Under Armour shoe line. Prices for the shoe fell just under $200. One of the more expensive pairs of shoes Sandler owns is his Common Projects, which he was seen sporting at a Lakers game in 2020. Common Projects typically retail for around $400 a pair, as they are made from hand-stitched Italian leather. Adam Sandler doesn't mind splurging on homes, fancy cars, and his extensive shoe collection. And he's also known for his expensive taste in food as well. In an interview on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Sandler's friend and Grown Ups co-star David Spade spoke about volunteering to pay for Sandler's dinner tab, not knowing just how far the star's deep pockets went.
He always buys me dinner, you know. He's just a nice guy, and his wallet's about 10 feet tall. And then he has to bend it closed.
Spade admitted that he ran into Sandler at a nice restaurant and offered to pay for his meal, but didn't realize that he had an entire entourage with him until it was too late. Upon leaving, Spade asked the waiter to charge Sandler's bill to his Discover card, to which the waiter seemed somewhat surprised and asked if he was sure. He obliged at the time, only to wake up to a rude awakening the next day when he got a call from Identity Guard suspecting that a criminal had stolen his card.
I go, they did? You go, yeah. There was some $9,000 dinner last night. I go, oh my God. I go, that was me.
Since he was too buzzed to notice just how much his act of kindness would cost him, Spade admitted he had learned the hard way how lavish Sandler's lifestyle can be. David Spade may have paid for Adam Sandler's hefty restaurant bill, but the Sandman isn't the type of person to just take and not give. After the production of 2010's Grown Ups, Sandler gifted Spade a brand new Maserati, along with new rides for Kevin James, Chris Rock, and Rob Schneider. Spade said during an interview at the Laugh Factory, Chris Rock called me and he goes, "Will you look in your driveway?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "Go out front and call me." Spade recalled finding a delivery service, parking the vehicle in his driveway, and being in disbelief over the ordeal. He thought that it belonged to one of his friends, but Rock confirmed that it was, in fact, a gift from Sandler. The Maserati was estimated to run for about $200,000 a vehicle at the time, making the total nearly $1 million for his 4 co-stars. Rock joked about fearing that the car might come with some strings attached, telling Howard Stern, "I went outside the other day and I had a new Maserati in the driveway. Now I think that I'm Adam Sandler's." Adam Sandler has been privileged enough to film in some pretty sweet locations. While his multi-million-dollar paychecks are typically enough for him to sign on, it doesn't hurt that he can enjoy an exotic drink at a tropical beachside movie set either. Sandler has returned to the Hawaiian Islands several times, first traveling to Oahu to make the 2004 romantic comedy 50 First Dates, and later filming the 2011 movie Just Go With It in Maui. The comedian's Netflix project Murder Mystery had him jet-setting off to the north side of Italy, where he paraded around on a super yacht alongside Jennifer Aniston. It's one of his most successful films to date on the platform. In an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, Sandler admitted that a little bit of masterminding has gone into his location scouting. The star revealed he has chosen to star in movies based on where they are filmed, elaborating, "I have done that since 50 First Dates. It was written in another place. I said, imagine if we did it in Hawaii, how great that movie would be. And they said, yeah, that's a very artistic idea. I've been doing that ever since." From Cape Cod to Africa, Sandler's movies have taken him all over the world.